Hello everyone, hope you're all good. You are watching Introduction to Chaturanga Dandasana. Just a really quick video touching in on the basics of this movement. It's an incredible asana once you get to grips with it, but if you're new to yoga and you went to a class and the teacher was just bashing out these chaturangas, you're probably like, what even was that? It's a tough one to get the hang of, but once you've got it, you will love it, I promise. So hop on your mat and get ready, and let's do this. So first things first, just find a really strong plank position. So let's start in tabletop actually, and just get the hands right. So check your wrists are directly below your shoulders here, and spread those fingers as wide as you possibly can. Take your gaze below so the back of the neck is really nice and long, and start to engage the belly. So really pressing the belly in towards the spine. I don't want to see any sinking into the bones. Really press up and away from your wrists, broadening across the top of the back. Straighten out the legs, come onto the balls of the feet, and let's find plank. So you're sending the weight back towards your heels, and just move about and find your plank. Remember, fingers spread super wide. So once we've found plank, I want you to check those fleshy bits of the elbows, the insides of the elbows, and I want you to externally rotate them towards the front of your mat. This will help you hug those elbows in by your sides. Take a deep breath in to prepare. And as we exhale, we come onto the knees and release the feet. So the tops of the feet come onto the mat. Now we start to lower down, keeping your tailbone high, hugging the elbows directly into your rib cage, bringing the chin and the chest onto the mat. So the chest is completely rested on the mat here. There's no strain anywhere in the body. On your next inhale, we snake through. The entire belly, entire front body comes down, and we start to lift the chest. Again, hugging the elbows in by your sides, engaging across the feet. The feet are pressing into the mat, and the kneecaps are naturally lifting here. We take a deep breath in, squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you, opening the chest. We then curl the toes under, send the sit bones towards the heels, and then send it back to downward dog. And then you find your downward dog here. So again, we inhale into high plank. Find your plank nice and strong. We then lower the knees, release the feet, hug the elbows in by our sides, and bring the chin and the chest onto the mat. As we inhale, snake through, engage the legs, tops of the feet pressing down, and we lift into baby cobra. You can lift your hands here, there's no pressure in the hands. Take a deep breath in, squeeze the shoulder blades behind you, and as we exhale, we curl the toes under and send it back to downward dog. Now, if you're working on the full version, the full Chaturanga Dandasana, we come into high plank. Find your high plank first. Really hug into the midline. We take a deep inhale, externally rotate the elbows, and hug, lower down into half a press up, hugging the elbows in by your sides. As we inhale, release the tops of the feet onto the mat. The thighs are lifted here. And again, opening up the chest, hugging the shoulder blades back behind you, we inhale. And as we exhale, press the belly in towards the spine and send it back to downward dog. So, key points. Fingers spread super wide at all times. I promise you, the wider you spread your fingers, the less pressure you get on your wrists. Instead of sending those elbows out, we're hugging them right in by our sides. This will work the right muscles. Engage your serratus. This is nature's corset, the muscles that wrap around the ribs. Really hug everything into the midline. This will help you keep your alignment right. And most importantly, just keep at it, keep trying, and maybe try in front of the mirror as well. This will help you kind of figure out your alignment. Anyway, any questions, just get in touch with me on my website. And yeah, hope you liked it. Namaste.